And welcome back to the channel.
Head east on Green Springs Lane toward Martin Grove Lane.
And welcome back to the channel a second time. I was interrupted by Google Maps.
600 feet, turn right onto Malabar Drive.
On this video, I want to talk about one of the big questions that get asked a lot. Is probably the second most common question asked about e-bikes.
Turn right onto Malabar Drive.
And that is, how much range can you get on your battery? How far can you go basically on your e-bike? And so it's a hard question to answer because there's no real
Turn right onto Briarbrook Road.
there's no real definitive one answer. It depends. And there's a lot of factors that go into it, including how heavy your bike is that you're riding, how heavy you, the rider, are, how much cargo or other things that you're carrying besides yourself on the bike, how heavy that is.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Briarbrook Road, then turn left onto Neshoba Road.
So I'm going to a park, and I had the GPS telling me how to get there so I don't get lost. Not that I'm going to get lost, I think I can do it, but just...
At the stop sign, turn left onto Neshoba Road.
Okay, let's let this guy go. So getting back to the battery situation, because I got to get over in the left lane. So
Continue on Neshoba Road for 1 mile.
getting back to the battery situation, so I've seen a lot of times where the manufacturer of the bike will say, you know, you'll get X amount of miles, 60, 80, 100 miles, which I never go by that. I do not believe those numbers. A lot of times they'll basically, you have to be in the most ideal conditions, the lowest pedal assist level, and the riders generally, they have it down to like sometimes 125 pounds. And let's face it, most of us, at least adults, most of us, I'm going to say, are going to weigh more than 125 pounds. I'm not a big, huge guy, and I'm about 165 right now, and I'm 5'9". So that's 40 pounds more than the 125. So there you go. So anyway, so all those things can factor into it. And then how do you ride, and what's the terrain you're riding? All of that's going to factor in too. Are you riding fast? Are you using throttle? Are you using pedal assist? If you are using pedal assist, what pedal assist level are you using? This truck. I'm riding the King Bull Light Rider 2.0, by the way. It's the folding e-bike that's awesome. It's a really nice bike. I probably should kick it up to pedal assist 3. I'm in 2 now. So the road up ahead does not have a bike lane, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. At least I don't see any straight up ahead. But the battery thing is, here's the way I look at it. If you're hard on the throttle and you're riding pretty fast, let's say you're riding just throttle and you're riding pretty hard, you're probably going to get 1 mile to amp hour. That's usually the way I look at it, throttle only. Then if you're going to, and if you just pin the throttle all the time, then you're going to get less than that, I think. And then if you assist with the pedals, you're going to get probably 2 times. So if it's a 15 amp hour battery like this bike is, you're going to get You probably can get 30 miles. And of course, that's going to depend too on the assist level that you're using. I'm in pedal assist 3 right now. 2 would probably be the ideal one. I would say 2 is the ideal one on this bike. I'm going to go back to 2 because this bike, stop here and fix this bike mount. Okay. All right, back on the road. And then it's going to depend too on hills, headwind, any kind of resistance like that. Stop sign here. This whole road doesn't have bike lane. Well, it does have bike lane kind of there, but I'm not going to ride in that crap. That looks like it's got flat tire written all over it. Let me know in the comments the range you get out of your bike and how hard do you ride it. Do you ride in a low pedal assist level? I think in the real world I don't think many of us are going to ride in pedal assist 1, especially on the road. You might do it on a bike trail or path, but I think generally, like right now I'm in 2, which gives you 14 point something miles an hour, and 3 is going to give you just about 20. And that's probably the ideal one. If you want to go 20 miles per hour on the road, then that's probably the one, at least on this bike, to use. Every bike is a bit different. But yeah, that's a huge question. The number one I would say that people ask the most is how fast does it go? That is especially like my Graffiti X. Right away, you know, people say, oh, it looks like a motorcycle. How fast does that go? And then you say, well, it'll do 50 miles an hour. And their eyes almost like pop out of their heads. Really? You know, you get that kind of reaction. But the range, something else on the range too that's going to affect is how good the battery cells are in the battery. If you're buying a battery and you didn't pay a lot of money, it's a cheapy battery, chances are you're not going to get the range that you are in a good quality battery. If you're wondering why is the battery, some of them, so expensive, well, that's it. You're getting a better quality battery. Okay, this is sketchy road because there's no bike lane. See, these are the kind of roads, if you want to keep up with traffic, you need to have a bike that's fast enough to do it. And this bike is class 3, but if I was going to want to consistently ride 30 miles an hour, this would not be my bike of choice.
Make a U-turn, then turn right.
Make a U-turn.
Make a U-turn at Tamarick Lane, then turn right.
And then turn right, okay.
Turn right, then you will arrive at your destination.
No, I can't arrive there because it's all torn up. Check that out. Yeah. I'm not going to go in there, but at least I went there.
Then turn left.
No, I'm not going to make a U-turn. Let's close you off. And let's pull over for a second and I'm gonna stop that. Okay, here's a look at the current temperature at 9:59, say 10 o'clock. It's up to 82 degrees at 10 o'clock in the morning. It's going to again today get in the 90s. It's been doing that every day. Yesterday was about 96 or 97. And today's going to get up there again in the mid 90s. A little bit of a downhill, so I'm coasting here. Definitely let me know in the comments what your experiences are with battery and range, because like I say, with me, I've never ridden a bike totally in pedal assist 1. So if that's going to be the one that gets you the longest range, then you're going to be riding typically on my bikes in pedal assist 1. This is with cadence sensor. You're going to get 10 miles an hour. That's probably about it, 9 to 10 miles an hour. And that's a little bit slow. Right now I'm riding kind of slow too. I'm just taking it easy out for a nice relaxing ride here this morning, and I'm going 14 miles an hour, 14 and a half. That's perfectly fine for me. You know, as long as I don't have to ride in with the traffic and keep up, and there's a bike lane for me, I think this is a good enough speed. I'm okay with it. Like somebody pointed out recently on one of my videos, they were saying, you know, and this is so true, especially when I'm new here and I'm kind of gawking around because I'm checking things out. You know, never been here before. I'm new to the area. And like they say, riding too fast, you miss it, which is true. If you're going really quick, it's a blur. You know, if you're out for a nice leisurely ride and kind of exploring the area, why do you want to blow through like at 30 or 40 miles an hour? You don't. You want to kind of see what's out there. Okay. I don't like these roads without the bike lanes though. Now we're back to no bike lane. It is 2-lane, and it's 30 miles an hour, so, but I'm not riding 30, I'm going 14. One of these days I will do a range test and give you an idea, just even riding like this in the 14 miles an hour range, hopefully a fairly flat area, and give you an idea of what you get. But like I say, every bike is different. Like I can get a certain measurement for me, but you might be a different rider, like different weight. You might ride a little different than me, so I can only give you what my experiences are riding in the conditions that I have and with my rider weight, right? So I guess it gives you an idea, but like I say, it's really hard to pinpoint. I kind of wish the bikes had a more accurate battery. Like I wish they told you, okay, at the speed you're going and the conditions you're riding in, you have this much mileage left. So you don't get too far away from home. If you want to be able to make it back, you are able to, because you have enough battery. Because you can't go by percentage, right? Because sometimes it says 50%. Well, you don't still have 50% of the battery. Believe me, it's less than that. I'm going to crank the pedal assist up because I'm going to use the throttle to get across this light. The light ever changes. Come on, it's getting hot in the sun. What's the longest light? There we go. Had to get it to pedal assist 5 just to get out of that. Do you do the same thing? Do you crank up your power just to get through an intersection, especially one like that that's more of a busier, and then the speed goes back down? That's the most dangerous spot, and here I am going to turn. And I am going to turn. Actually, I will go down this one. Ooh, I laid a little skid there. A little heavy on my brake. Alright, there's a bike lane. Yay. So this road is 35 miles per hour. The road I'm on right now is called Exeter. Speaking of battery, I didn't charge the bike up before I came out, and I'm at 3 bars. Whatever 3 bars is, right? You can say that's 60%, but no, it's not really. The battery's probably half down. It's that first 20% that takes a while, right, to drop. You probably notice when you ride a lot of times that it stays at full charge for a while before you lose the first bar, if you have bars instead of the voltage percent, or voltage or percent. And but once it gets, the first bar drops, it drops quicker. Okay, I want to turn here. I'm going to crank up my pedal assist to 5 again. There we go. I cranked it right up to 5 to get me going. Get over to the bike lane. See, that's dangerous, really. Okay, I'm going to turn my pedal assist back down. Been riding on this ride at pedal assist 2. This bike is probably my favorite to do bike trails. And of the pedal bikes, and this guy better stop for me. I think for the street, I like the Hunter 2.0. This one is better for trails, and the Hunter 2.0 is better for road, in my opinion. Although this one's perfectly fine on the road. Okay, I need to turn there, but I'm gonna actually go this way and then go straight at the light. Because that's the road, this is the road I want, but I want to go the other way, but I wanted to not make a left turn this time. I'll just go straight. I'll do a U-E here. You ever do this? Cheat? Turn right so you get a straight turn, especially if it's a busy intersection. Points you in the right direction. Okay. This time I'm not going to change the pedal assist since I'm just going straight and it's a shorter intersection here. It's the 3-lane ones that are really bad. Really bad, I mean where you really need to boot it when you get across, to get across. All right, I want to turn down this straight. Right. Good morning. All right. If you've noticed on this ride, we have walkers, but no bike riders. I did a video recently asking where are the Tennessee e-bikers. I see more traditional bikes. I haven't really seen any. I think I saw only one besides my own electric. Nice and cool here in the shade. Good morning. All right, that's going to do it for this video. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, thank you very much. Just hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified as to when the next video comes up on the channel, just hit that notification bell. And if you want to leave a comment on this video or any others that you've seen on the channel, go ahead and leave that in the comments below. And thank you very much for joining me and supporting the channel here. Much appreciated. Tell your friends about us. It's Tennessee e-biker Mark, formerly known as, or AKA in the past, Oregon e-biker Mark. I'm the same guy. So once again, thank you for joining me on this video, and until next time, be safe everyone, and keep your wheels on the road. See you later.